So I'm like, what the fuck? He's like literally pushing me. I think he's trying to. Is he trying to push my head right through this thing? And then basically I lied. I said, no, I got you going. He's like, no, but this is no good. You know, you're no good. I'm like, I'm fine, but I gotta go. I'm thinking, dude, you're pushing me right into the floor. It's like, you push any harder, I'm gonna go through and gonna be caving into the floor, dude. So I just ran away from that guy. But that was a side story. But yeah, there's not much to do. Tiberius IRE. Hey man, what is your favorite Punisher movie? I think Dolph Lundgren's movie was the best. The Young Battle on Thomas Jane one was great. Too much comedy in Warzone. I think there should be no comedy in the Punisher movie. I actually agree. That's kind of the reason why Punisher Warzone didn't work too much for me the first time I saw it. Favorite Punisher movie? That's tough. I would probably ultimately go with the Dolph Lundgren one because that was the one I grew up with. It has a lot of action. But I enjoy the Thomas Jane one as well. But if I had to pick a favorite, it'd probably be Dolph Lundgren. For the action, for the Dolph. He also says, will you do Superman movie reviews for all of them in Superman Returns? Yeah, one day. Someday. But, you know, way down the road when I still have my list going to do and have all this other stuff. But I would like to do. I mean, the first two are great. Part 3 I enjoy. I know it's comedic. But I enjoyed it. Part 4 sucked. It's Quest for Shit. Superman Returns is okay. Except for the emo Superman and the fact he doesn't punch anybody. You know. And Lex Luthor has the same fucking plot that he did in the first movie. So he also said, what comic books do you recommend? The one I can recommend is Preacher. If you've never heard of it, just check out Preacher. I think there's actually it's 66 issues. I think that's how much there are. I'm not sure. It might be more, but Preacher. I'm not even going to give anything away. If you probably know Preacher. If you don't, just check out Preacher. This is an interesting one. If you could fuck any woman comic book character, who would it be? Ooh. You mean as if they were real? Not like actual, take the piece of paper and fuck. Would that be impossible? To tear it all up. Tear it all up. Tear it up. Probably Mary Jane. I'm talking about the Mary Jane that in the issue of Spider-Man that Peter Parker was down the dumps and she got naked for him to cheer him up. That Mary Jane. Not the whiny bitch in the movies. But the one who's like so sexy, she's like, you know what, my man's down. I'm gonna take all of my clothes and let's do some photos for our collection. You know, that Mary Jane I would do. Ooh. Not Wonder Woman, because she just kicked my ass. Probably punch a hole through my heart. Catwoman, she probably scratched the shit out of your back. I don't know, what else? Who else is there? I'm sure there's some, but I can't think of any. Just not somebody that know. I guess Mary Jane. What comic book movie coming out in the future are you excited about? Well, that Ninja Turtles counts because they originally started as a comic book. I would say that. Other than that, there really isn't one. Not really, none. None, not really. Rose Marlin, I plan on making moves. Wait, Rose Marlin, I plan on making movies and getting rich one day. Are you down? Down for what? Like, I'm not sure what you mean. You mean like if you get rich and you want to cast me in a movie? Sure. You mean if you want me to be in one of your movies? Sure. if you can afford me getting there. But yeah, if you made movies one day and you get rich and famous, and let me know. I'd be happy to do whatever. For sure. No problem. Dave1555, are you only really doing movie reviews? I was wondering what TV shows you like. Well, TV shows are harder to do because there's a lot of shows. Like, my favorite's The X-Files. That's my all-time favorite TV show is The X-Files, but I also enjoy ALF. I really love House MD. I love Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe. Love that. Those are like three of my favorites. X-Files, Dirty Jobs with Mike Rowe, and House MD. But like I said, I enjoy ALF. I enjoy Quantum Leap. I'm trying to think of other TV shows. Those are like the main ones. I enjoyed Simpsons. Yeah, those are the main TV shows I enjoy. Jordell Fresh Breeze. If you could be a professional in the movie business, what would you do? Director, writer, actor, stuntman, etc., and why? Actor. Just because it'd be fun to, you know, like everybody, you know, you pretend stuff, and it'd be cool to. It's like I was watching Drive. Kadeem Hardison did an interview, and it's like, you know, when you're a kid, you imagine you're playing, you know, war, you're, you know, pretending stuff, and now you actually get to be in a movie where stuff's shooting at you, and you know, you're running, and stuff's blowing up, and you know, stuff you imagined it's actually happening at the safety of a movie set, or as safe as can be. So yeah, I mean, that would be terrific. Zombie Fun 100. What do you think of TV shows like Lost, Breaking Bad, 24, Justified, Sons of Anarchy, The Sopranos, The Wire, The Shield, 6 Feet Under, and upcoming Walking Dead show? Keep up the great videos and lay off the anime porn. Well, first off, I will not lay off the anime porn. That's too. You can send me some from your collection. Donations are appreciated, people. Including Zombie Fun 100. If you want to donate anime porn, you go right ahead. As for your question, I really don't watch cable anymore, so I really can't answer that. I've seen some episodes of 24 and I enjoyed what I saw, but the other shows, I know of them, but I didn't watch them because I don't have cable anymore. Because I'm like, well, fuck, I never watch it. I got so many movies, games, YouTube, work. I don't even watch cable, so I can't really answer that. And, let's see. Let's see what we got. Dab Up, 1995, Street Fighter Mortal Kombat, video game wise. Probably Street Fighter, just because I played Street Fighter 2 the most when I was a kid. Mortal Kombat's good, but you know, I just played Street Fighter 2 more as a kid. Is there a comic book or video game that you will not mind seeing get made into a movie? Comic book, nah, I can't think of any. Not even Preacher, because they wouldn't do it right. Even though there's talks of it, but they wouldn't do it right, I know it. Video game, Contra. But, you know, if they could get Stallone and Arnold to do it, that would have been awesome. Contra. Who do you think would win in a battle royale? Rambo, Raphael, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Scorpion, Van Damme, The Terminator, and Chuck Norris? Who would win? God? Sorry. Who would win? Rambo, Raphael, Bruce Lee, Jackie Chan, Scorpion, Van Damme, The Terminator, or Chuck Norris? Who would win? I don't know, Jar Jar Binks. He would annoy everybody and make everybody blow their brains out. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, I am always the type of guy who likes to think anybody can win in any situation as long as you get the drive, you believe in yourself. It's that whole anti-hero thing of, you know, it's you believe in yourself and you can make it happen. So I'm always that type of, you know, guy who likes to think that way. So of course I go with Raphael. But then people, oh no, the Terminator, I don't know Chuck Norris. But, you know, it's all a matter of opinion. I mean, it's just whoever you like the most. You like to think, you know,